Hey guys, LaserAshton1001 here, and today I'm going to be answering some questions. Today's also the 5th anniversary of this current YouTube channel. 10 years, July guys, it's insane. So yeah, these were all questions made by like anonymous people, and then, so I have them all on a list right here, so, you're not going to hear any names, just the questions, so. Alright, let's just get started. It's been long enough. Alright, where do you live? I live in Rhode Island. I'm not going to give a specific town, address, or anything, but I live in, like, central Rhode Island. It's a pretty simple one. How old are you? I'm 15. What are your thoughts on the Switch 2? And we're getting some good stuff. The Switch 2, I feel like, is really just, I feel like the Switch 2 is kind of going down the same way the Wii U went down. I feel like it's going to go down that way. It's really, it's already so expensive compared to the last consoles that preceded it, and I don't know, it's just kind of rough to see what's happening to the Switch 2. I feel like Nintendo doesn't know how to sequel a console these days, so making a sequel to a really good console like the Switch or the Wii, that just doesn't seem to work out for them usually, or at least it hasn't in the past, so you never know. Alright, what prompted you to start a YouTube channel? My siblings kind of asked me if I wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I didn't really know what I was going to do at the time. I was 7 years old, as I've said before. I didn't have a hobby, I didn't play any sports. I was really not into baseball, but if I played baseball, I wasn't into it. So I found making YouTube videos as like a hobby, and it became a really big hobby, so that's why I've been doing it, and I've been doing it ever since. What is my favorite movie? This is going to be hard. All honesty, I don't know what my favorite movie is. I think for now I'll just say Flushed Away, because that's a really good movie. Oh, and Cars 2. Cars 2, that's a really good one. If you ask me, at least. What is your go-to meal? It's usually grilled cheese sandwich and french fries, or chicken nuggets and french fries. I'm a very big eater, so. Alright. Favorite restaurant? Sonic. It's gotta be Sonic. I feel like Newport Creamery Lake is in second place, but Sonic's, like, definitely the best. If it was 5 years ago, I probably would have said McDonald's, though. Right. How many states have you been to? I can't recall, but I believe about 36 to 37, somewhere between 35 and 40 states. Have you ever been on a plane? Actually, I have. I've only been on a plane once, and that was in October, and it was very interesting. I'm not gonna go into further detail, but it was very interesting. What have been your favorite stops on road trips? My favorite spots, like favorite place to stop, was Amarillo, Texas, for the recent trips. And usually it's just a destination, there's really not much else to it. So, what is your dream vacation? I love to go to Disney, but I feel like Disney is expensive and just crowded, so yeah. That's the alright, this one's kind of more interesting. Ashton, you're a junior in high school. What's going to happen once you're a senior? I'm gonna stay here. I'm not going anywhere on YouTube in terms of that. I plan on just keeping up with I'm just gonna run things the way I have been for the last 5 years, almost. But yeah, I'm just gonna run things the way they have been. There's really not anything interesting. All right, do you have your license yet? I do not have my driver's license, and I don't even have my driver's permit, but I do need to take driver's education and all that. Do you plan to live in Rhode Island as an adult, and if not, where will you move to? I want to stay in the New England area, but I feel like Rhode Island's a little expensive to live in, so I'm probably going to live, if anything, it's probably going to be Connecticut, because Connecticut is cheap. I think New Hampshire maybe as well. It just depends on where I go, Alright, so how do you record gameplay? I just use a Rivazen, that's all I use. What happened to the Road Trip to Colorado series? When I was out at Colorado halfway through the trip, I was having trouble. I was uploading a lot of stuff at the same time, and I begun to have trouble uploading, I was beginning to have trouble uploading a lot of footage day by day. It was kind of a hard thing. What happened to the Mario Kart we compiled race series? I stopped doing it because I feel like when you compile footage from, like, I record Mario Kart Wii races and stuff, and I, like, compile it. I don't feel like I just feel like after a while it gets boring, and I feel like it's kind of, especially the funny part actually about that was, I think almost all of the Mario Kart Wii compiled race videos, except for one of them, had DK Summers the first. That's just probably an example of how boring it got after a while. Alright, so that's what happened to the Mario Kart compiled series. I've done the Mario Kart Wii compilation series, but that's the most I've gotten recently. Right. What's been your favorite video to make? It's actually archived. It's an archived video from a while ago, and it was the New Year's Eve 2018 video I have. It's on the channel. I recently found the file, and I was so excited when I found it. That was a really fun video to make. It was enjoyable. What videos from your early days do you enjoy rewatching? Probably, if anything, it was probably the Hot Wheels coaster test video. That one's just because I filmed it when I was 8 years old, and it had a lot of it just kind of showed my old space and my old den, if you want to call it that. It was just so nice. It was nice, and it was like nighttime. There was Christmas tree, and it was the entire room was empty except for me. It was just so cool. It was just truly what I was. What's going to happen? This is the final question of the video. What's going to happen this July with your YouTube channel thing turning 10? I haven't announced this yet, but I'm going to be having an exhibition, which will be just a Google slideshow. It has, through that exhibition, you'll be able to access a Roblox game. And the Roblox game isn't anything it isn't anything crazy, but it's just I figured I might as well make a Roblox game for the exhibition. So it's a Roblox game exhibition, and maybe if you're lucky, maybe there's some archived videos at the end of the exhibition. So there's archived videos that haven't been posted on the channel yet. There's a Roblox game, and then of course the exhibition. That will only be open for a week, and then I'll close it because it's just Anyway, that's all the questions I have here. You feel free to comment down any other questions you have, and I'll answer them as soon as I can. But that's all I have to say. So on top of that, I want to thank you guys all for watching past 5 years, or maybe not the past 5 years, depending on who subscribed first. And have a great rest of your day.